Spice. Written by Robert A. Webster. Narrated by Les Horovitz. Shouting and gunfire abruptly woke the family at sunrise. Panic ensued. Rotha and the boys went onto the balcony and saw a group of young Khmer Rouge soldiers marching through the village, firing AK-47s into the air and hollering at the villagers. They stomped to the dwellings, whose residents now stood either on their balconies or at the foot of their steps. A girl, about the same age as Ravuth, came to the foot of their steps and yelled for them to come down and go to the villagers' communal hut. She pointed her rifle at Tu and screamed, "Immediately!" The family did as ordered and went to the communal hut along with the other frightened villagers and commanded to kneel. A Khmer Rouge soldier, who looked around 18 years old, walked to the front. The villagers gasped. Dragged along on a rope leash was Dara, a middle-aged villager who had gone into Koh Kong along with Tu and the others to sell trinkets the previous day. "Dara's alive, Rotha," whispered Tu. "I thought they'd killed them all." With swollen cheeks and eyes, dried blood staining her lips and nose, Dara looked badly beaten. The villagers watched as the Khmer Rouge commander tugged her like a dog. The other Khmer Rouge paced back and forth behind the audience as their commander spoke. He explained about Pol Pot, Brother Number One, their leader, and how the Khmer Rouge now controlled Cambodia, saying, "Every Khmer citizen now belonged to UNCA, the organisation. You are our property, and if you want to live, you must prove your value." He told them about their children's role after trained by UNCA to become soldiers for the organisation. They would no longer need parents, as adults were menial workers, therefore beneath them. UNCA would now be their family. The commander continued for over an hour with his well-rehearsed speech. The terrified villagers listened, but felt bewildered by this indoctrinated youth. Dara swayed as she struggled to stand up in front of him. Occasionally, the boy tugged at her rope, and she snapped back to attention. Once the commander finished, he focused his attention on Dara and said to the villagers,